All right, listen up and check your refrigerator right now. A nationwide listeria outbreak linked to Boar's Head deli meats is continuing to worsen. And we're also learning the production plant linked to this outbreak violated dozens of food safety regulations. Over the course of a year, food safety inspectors noted escalating problems at the Boar's Head plant in Virginia. They have been cited for mold, insects, water dripping over the meat, and some other violations as well. The plant will now remain closed until everything is brought to code. In the last month, at least 9 people across the country have died due to this outbreak. Dozens more have gotten sick and been hospitalized. Since July 26th, 71 products have been recalled. That's about 7.2 million pounds of deli meat. And now people impacted by the outbreak are taking legal action against Boar's Head. The family of a Virginia man has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the company. 88-year-old Gunter Morgenstein died last month after he got sick, eating deli meat traced back to Boar's Head. His son saying for the rest of his life, he'll remember his father's death every time he sees or hears the name Boar's Head.
Just as being a great person and a great dad, you know. I just, really, regret that I never got to say goodbye.
It is just heartbreaking, and we're far from through this disaster. In a statement, the company says, "We deeply regret the impact this recall has had on affected families. No words can fully express our sympathies and the sincere and deep hurt we feel for those who suffered losses or endured illness." Prominent food safety lawyer Bill Marler is with us now. Bill, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us from the West Coast. This is what you do for a living. You've seen these cases come and go. This one, you say, is not over, though. More people could get sick. Why is that?
Marni, the incubation period for listeria is 3 to 70. That's 70 days. So from ingestion to onset of illness, people who ate this product in, mid-July still could get sick as late as, October. So, this isn't over yet. The deaths have, all been seen as far away as Arizona. And so I think we're just going to unfortunately see these numbers tick up over the next 30 to 40 days.
And to your knowledge, Bill, does it all link back to this plant in Virginia? And talk about some of the specific problems that they have been cited for.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's important to understand is that the technology that CDC, USDA have, you can assure that these 57 people, the 9 deaths, are all genetically matched to each other and matched to the product that tested positive, which was liverwurst. And all of those products were, from the Jarrett, Virginia plant. As you know, I've been doing this kind of work since the Jack in the Box outbreak back in the mid-90s. I've seen hundreds and hundreds of inspection reports. I have not seen inspection reports as dire as these over a long period of time. I've been calling for congressional investigations to not only understand how this plant was operating, but to understand why inspectors kept inspecting and finding the same things over and over and over again and didn't do anything. And I find that just to be appalling.
And what's been the response to the calls for an investigation? I mean, yeah, your first question is, how could it have gotten this bad and it not been closed sooner?
Yeah, I'm pleased that Senator Blumenthal from Connecticut has sort of echoed, my desire to, have congressional hearings. I mean, there are plenty of committees that oversee USDA food safety inspection services and that oversee these meat facilities. And I think some really hard questions need to be asked the corporate heads of these companies, as well as the heads of food safety inspection services. Again, this is, it's just unacceptable in 2024 to have a well-known meat processing plant be in the condition that it is. I've seen, plants all over the world, and this is one of the most appalling sets of inspection reports I've ever seen.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.